And with me in studio now is Matt Chipman. He is the editor-in-chief of the Green Baron Report. Matt, always good to see you.
Glad to be here again, Don.
Well, not only you and I are talking about politics and how it affects our money, but in this case we're talking about a company called LIG Assets. Their stock symbol's LIGA. And we are joined on the phone right now by Brooks Pickering. He is the president of Sweet Magic, which is a subsidiary of LIG Assets. Brooks, welcome to the program.
Well, thank you very much, Don. Pleased to be here.
We're really glad to hear you. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what LIG Assets is all about?
Well, LIG started in business as a real estate holding company. We're very proud to have over 300 properties that are primarily single family, although we're expanding on that now. And we have recently moved into the technology sector with our Sweet Magic acquisition and now growth, and very excited about our product that's entering the market and taking off.
Well, of course, MoneyTV has initiated coverage of LIG Assets this week. We'll be following you very closely, really through the first quarter of next year. Now, Matt, I know that the Green Baron Report has also been following this company quite closely. Tell us about your, your bird's eye view of what you've been seeing.
Well, before I go into too much detail, I need to disclose that I own quite a bit of stock personally, both personally and corporately. I usually don't go that aggressive into situations, but this is a special situation that I think is truly undervalued. I like the company because it's got everything. You got a company that's trading at 20% of stated book value. It's equivalent to like buying even though the stock trades at 2 cents, it's like buying a $20 stock that's got a $100 book value. And it's got the growth potential of like a Google. I mean, it's got the advertising element with Sweet Magic that I think if you look into, truly has huge upside.
Well, Brooks, let's talk about Sweet Magic here for just a moment. I know that you're the president of that subsidiary. Exactly what is Sweet Magic? Tell us about it.
Well, Sweet Magic is a television technology solution for basically every hotel. Primarily, these solutions have been focused on the 4- and 5-star upper end of the market. They tend to historically be very expensive, and they are entertainment only, meaning primarily video-on-demand systems. Again, historically, LodgeNet's model was to provide the system to the hotel and do a rev share and then re-earn, obviously, their money plus profits. That model is proving to be unsuccessful. It's wonderful timing for us because I've worked on this technology for 3 years, and we have employed it for use in every hotel, driven the cost down significantly, and added really a value proposition to both the guest and the hotel in terms of not only providing movie and online content that's available on the television, but also providing an advertising revenue stream through the local market. And I think the most exciting piece about this particular product is that we're really building a national media platform that's going to be focused on travelers and hitting them basically at their the closest point of sale.
Well, now, Brooks, you mentioned that the other alternative that you're looking to replace is very expensive, and you're right, it is quite expensive, so I think a lot of that goes unused. How is your model different to where you think more of the hotel occupants would use Sweet Magic?
Well, every other system that's in the market today requires the hotel to replace its entire, what we call the head end, all of the incoming streams of existing content, which is free to guest television. That makes the system much more expensive, and there are a lot of competitors in that marketplace. We have created an add-on system with everything delivered via internet, and it can go into any hotel and be compatible with any free to guest system that's in place. So we're not disrupting any of the existing vendors in the space, and we are simply adding a value add. We're providing a value add proposition that connects in, doesn't affect any of the existing service, And the delivery, as a result of our content contracts and the delivery over the internet, drives our delivery costs down significantly. We no longer have racks and racks of very expensive proprietary server equipment that we have to put in. We can manage it all remotely, and everything is done primarily by technology. So we've taken the human cost out of it, and that's the way that we really deliver something that's a significantly lower cost. So the upfront cost of the hotel is little or nothing, and we can make them revenue not only on the movies but through supporting their local market who's anxious to be in their space.
Once again, the company is LIG Assets Incorporated. LIGA is their stock symbol. Brooks, as I mentioned, we've initiated coverage of the company, be following you very closely through the first quarter of 2013. Matt Chipman, Brooks Pickering, thanks so much for joining us.
Don, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me on, Don.
Take care.
Thank you.